Now fix our layouts and create our fields, other fields that we require: country, state, postal code, and the logo. And before, let's fix the layout and exactly. So this is a column small 2 and this is a column small 6, and it is not appropriate. And so if we set our column, it's a 6. To control D, select all, uh, and change it to 10, save it, refresh. So we have 3. Okay, 10 to set to 1. One offset from left and from 1 to right become 2s, and 2 and 10 become 10 12 grid system for this layout. So you see one is left from offset from this side, left side, and one offset from right side, and this become 1 plus 1 2, and the 12 10 is the register width, and it becomes 12 grids. Okay, and where it is other column small 10, and we are setting it, refresh. So this is a column small, this is a 10 grid, and this is a label is our 2 grid. Okay, this look nice. Okay, after confirmation, div class, and let me create for our country. So we required a farm group, div farm group, and under that farm group we required a label, which is for country, and class will be, again, its class will be the same that we have set on our top, which is for label we have setting a 2. So class farm control label and call small 2, and it will be the country. Okay, we will another div required for column small 10. So same like, and div column small 10, and under that div we required a select name will be country, and id also will be a country, and so mm, class farm control, farm control. Okay, under that select, let's create an options, option and value will be null at the moment, and suppose option is Pakistan, and control L control D, two option is UK, control control shift D to create a duplication, and India, and also we will want to show an error, so we'll set the same one code from here, under the select we will show if error has control D to select, if error has country, so spanning class help block, and strong, so display first country error. So save it and let's see our field. So we have a country and we will can select it the same way. So right now for other category fields, I am let's copy some text, and I'm very lazy at the moment now. So let's add these fields. So I will show you one by one. So we have just added our country, and now this remove from farm group. These are the errors, and now we have a farm state and column. Remove this column, and control label, control D, select all, which is a farm control label, and here we column small, no, this one, D, control D to select all and change it to 10, control S to save. Okay, so this is also 10. Remove this from here. Also, okay, so country and state. So label is state, class column small 2, and farm control label state, and here select farm control, and ID is state, name is states, option is choose your states. So, and I am removing this image. We will show when there is an option. Let's suppose control L and duplicate. state 1, state 2, state 1, and here is state 3. Control as save. So if error has state, so this is the same code, nothing to change in it. And let's remove this error from here. We will separately add when we will display our error. Label for city, class is column small 2, farm control label city. Okay, input type id is city, type text, and class is farm control name city, value old, required, and focus. If has, so it is the same. And for address, let's move our error to show error. Label address. Okay, id is address, type is text, class is farm control, name is address, so value is old. If error has address, so span class the same is the thing, nothing is changed. So postal code, remove it also from here, the error. So postal code, and we have id is postal underscore code, type is text, class is farm control, name is post underscore code, and we are displaying old value if there is, and we have error. If error has a postal code, span class help log. Okay, and for logo, we will remove this, and column small 2, farm control label is logo, input type logo, type text, class farm control, name logo, and old we will change it to at the end, because we want to upload a file, so we will change it to a file. Input type file, and if error has logo, just display it. Okay, control save, and let's check our sign up form. So we have a sign up form, name, email address, password, confirm password. So country definitely will make it dynamic, and state, city, address, postal code, and our logo to choose our file. So that's it for our sign up form. And next video we will set our the same email reset form and a password reset form.